What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades Tube, and thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, y'all know I got my song going. Let me turn this thing down real quick, y'all. Hold on. Hold on for a second, y'all. Y'all can listen to that while I do something real quick. Hold on. Storming outside, rain, she keeps me home. Quiet conversation makes me warm. All right, y'all. Welcome to Shades Tube. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches this in the replay. Y'all, it is Thursday, June 13, 2024. 12:06 out here on the West Coast. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, this is my jam right here, y'all. Hey. Hey, Tony Bands. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all make sure y'all go show Tony Bands some love and support. Hey to J4. Y'all make, well, J don't got no channel. What am I talking about? Thank you, J4, for tuning in. And hey, Carl is here. Thank you so much. You have a good night's sleep, hon. All right. Hey. All right, y'all. We got a good live tonight. But we're going to finish listening to this first. This is my jam right here. Y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content tonight, okay? And also, please subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed to this channel already. And hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming video. Sing it, dude. Hey. Yeah, this is Sincere Grant, okay? Hey. Keep it right there. Baby, keep it right there. Yeah. Oh, keep it right there. Keep it right there. Summer rain. It puts me to sleep and wakes me. Oh, yeah. Calling my name. Yeah. Summer rain. Said, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Said, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Oh, said, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Yeah. Said, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Yeah. Oh, don't you go ahead and make rain? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby, let it rain on me. Oh, my pain. Oh, yeah. I want you to make it rain. Would you do it for me one time? Yeah. Would you make it rain? Oh, my pain. Yeah. All right now, y'all. Again, that's Sincere Grant singing a cover of Summer Rain by Carl Thomas. All right. That's my jam, y'all. That is my jam. All right. So anyway, let me go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across that purplish banner right there. Okay. And don't forget, guys, if you want to show additional support to this channel, you can do a Cash App to $ShadesTube. All donations are used for this channel. All right. Yes. Hashtag no gum. I don't have any gum in my mouth. Can you believe it, J4? 2 days in a row, 2 nights in a row. I cannot believe it. So everybody in the chat, I hope you had a great Wednesday, and I hope your Thursday be wonderful as well. Yesterday was pretty good for me. Well, it's still Wednesday to me, but it's technically Thursday. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good Wednesday and everything. I just basically worked and went to some stores and just worked. That's it. That's it. I know, cause I be going back listening to my videos and I be smacking on that daggone gum. Y'all should have been told me to cut that shit out. That's not even cute, all that smacking. If I was on an actual show, I would be so fired. They first would have warned me, then a suspension, and then a fire. But you told me, J4, so thank you for that. Okay, thank you. All right. Hey, Commander, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all go show Commander some love and support. And I need to check you out too. It's so many YouTubers, y'all. It's so many people I have to check out all the time. It's like I cannot watch everybody. And to be honest with you guys, today I really wasn't on YouTube at all. I did check out the word 9% not too long ago. I watched them for about an hour. And then I tuned into Mondo. I forgot the name of his channel though. The Wolf Pack or something. I tuned in. I didn't even say anything in the chat, but I just sat in the bushes. He had me laughing over there and everything. But yeah, that's about it. I didn't really watch anything tonight or today. But before I go to bed, I am going to check out Country Rain because I want to see if Amber is she getting smarter now. Does she know that her husband, is cheating? All right. And then the thing is, he may be cheating with two people now. He already got her best friend pregnant, Shayla. Shayla is pregnant by Anthony, and Amber is in the twilight zone. She just don't even know. And then um his best friend, Anthony's best friend, is a chick. I forgot her name. And I believe that he likes her. I really do. So this is gonna be very interesting. And you know what? And then Anthony was the good dude at first. All right. And all of a sudden, he started doing the most. He really did. But Country Wayne, that's a good ass little YouTube series or whatever, skits or whatever that he does. I've been watching for a long time. I started watching him when I lived in ATL, like when he first came out doing the skits and stuff. I've been watching him for a long, long time. Y'all watch that? Do y'all watch Country Wayne? If y'all don't, you should start watching them because it's funny too. It's good. And then D with his fine self, he's like that thug type dude, right? And he be tripping me out and stuff, but he's fine though. At least to me, he is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like that little thuggish stuff in him. You know what I'm saying? Not too thuggish, but a little thuggish. Yeah. So he's a nice looking dude. But Anthony is fine though. I ain't gonna lie. Anthony, Amber's husband, he is really, 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 really fine. Really nice looking dude. They got a whole good looking cast there. They really do. The women, the men, they all look pretty good. They really do. So I like that, and the acting is pretty good. I especially like Rolanda because she acts pretty good. Amber is pretty good. Of course, Country Wayne is. D though, he be really setting it off. Okay. He be really setting his role, his skits and stuff off and stuff. It's pretty good, it really is. So y'all need to check that out if y'all haven't, you won't be disappointed. It's pretty good. At least to me it is. But anyway, yeah, check it out. Country Wayne with a K. Kountry, then Wayne. Wayne. Y'all need to check it out. Y'all will be laughing for days. All right. But anyway, we're gonna talk about this crazy story in a minute. All right. Let me go ahead and go to it real quick. And let me get some water. Also, let me turn my other music back on. Y'all know it is very hard to talk when it's some really good music on that you really like, because at least I do. I be trying to sing it and stuff at the same time. I just play like this little background stuff right here. It's easy to talk to. Yeah, that right there is easy to talk with. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the comments section. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do breaking news and topic time. And it's actually just really topic time. I'll just change it to that. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this real quick because I don't want to keep you on this live all night long or anything. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. And hopefully Spectrum cooperates. I need to call them. I can see these bars going down right now. I don't know why I'd be doing all that late at night. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna find the story again. Hold on for 1 second, you guys. Let's see. I just had it open and I closed it back out. So many crazy stories that I got, but I wanted to talk about this one tonight. So, because it's so crazy, and I'm wondering, um, if this lady has some sort of mental illness disease, or was she on drugs, or just plain evil, or just what? Okay, because I mean, why would you do this? Anyway, um, Cinnamon Charmaine Rigmaiden, in the home she allegedly lit on fire, unaliving her ex-boyfriend's mother. Okay, this 31-year-old woman in Michigan is facing multiple felonies after she allegedly set her ex-boyfriend's home on fire last week, unaliving his disabled mother and injuring his uncle and the uncle's fiance. The ex-boyfriend was not in the home at the time of the fire. Now, Cinnamon was taken into custody on Tuesday and charged with one count each of murder, assault with intent to murder, and arson in the fire that unalived 53-year-old Tina Doro, police announced. Hmm. According to a news release from the Wayne County prosecuting attorney's office, Cinnamon at about 11:17 p.m. on Monday, June the 3rd, went to her ex-boyfriend's home where she poured an accelerant on the front porch of the victim's home, located in the 6000 block of Cinamon Street in Detroit. She then allegedly set the home on fire and fled the scene. Now, members of the Detroit Fire Department and the Hamtramck Fire Department responded to the scene and put out the fire. EMS arrived on the scene and pronounced Mrs. Doro deceased. The two surviving victims were transported to a local hospital for treatment. Those victims who survived are a 57-year-old man who is believed to be her uncle, and a 65-year-old woman who is believed to be her uncle's, not her uncle, but her ex-boyfriend's uncle, fiance. Now, prosecutors were appalled by the nature of the alleged crime. Since when is the solution in the breakup of a relationship setting fire to an occupied house? Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy said this in a statement. The alleged actions of the defendants in this case are beyond I don't even know how you say this word, are beyond ridiculous, okay? As a result, there were 3 innocent victims. A woman has passed on and 2 people were seriously injured. Why did they say defendants? But during Cinnamon's bond hearing, prosecutors continue to exculpate the defendant. I wish they would just use regular words. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? I have to look that up in 1 second, okay? Okay, anyway, she wanted to make her ex-boyfriend feel her pain. What? What? So she wanted her ex-boyfriend to feel her pain. So she goes to the house, puts some type of substance on the porch, probably some gas or something like that, right? Or something that will make a fire ignite pretty quick. And then she unalives the fire that she said unalives the boyfriend's mom, and they injured the other 2 people there. So she did all of this so her boyfriend can feel the pain that she felt. That is crazy. Anyway, they said she wanted to make her ex-boyfriend feel her pain. which she was able to do, according to Assistant Prosecuting Attorney Tiana Livingston. On the night of the fire, Cinnamon reportedly used 75 cents worth of gas to douse a couch on her ex-boyfriend's porch that she then lit on fire. Okay. After lighting the blaze, Cinnamon retreated to her car and then sent a text message to her ex-boyfriend that read, "Your house is on fire." Prosecutors reportedly said that the uncle's fiance was only able to escape the fire by leaping from a second story window, leaving the uncle and the mom inside. Damn. The uncle had to flee the home to not suffer any more smoke inhalation, but not before he had to make the decision to leave his paralyzed sister in the home. Damn. Cinnamon then left the location and went to McDonald's, and then it's alleged that she, per her own words, purchased some cocaine. Anyway, Cinnamon defense attorney argued that she was only starting the fire in an attempt to damage property and believed the house was empty when she started the fire. Prosecutors pushed back on that claim, alleging that she knew her ex's disabled mother was inside of the home. A judge ordered that Cinnamon be held without bond, as she should, because the thing is first of all, why are you burning down the house? This lady did all of this foolishness because she wanted her ex-boyfriend to feel the pain that she was feeling because he broke up with her. That's the most stupidest stuff I ever heard. I mean, if she wanted him to feel pain, it's so many other things she could have did besides, burning down his house. And then even if she felt like she needed to do that, hell, knock on the door to make sure there's nobody there. Hey, Young Riz, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all show Young Riz some love and support. But like I said, knock on the door to make sure no one is there before you start setting the house on fire. Honestly, I believe she knew they were there. Okay? I really do. Because the thing is, if they dated, right, she would probably know the routine of the household somewhat. You know what I'm saying? She knew good and damn well that disabled mom was not gone. And the thing about it, you want somebody to feel your pain, you can do so many other things than burning down a house. Just simply stop talking to him. I don't know if he would have felt any pain because, I don't know why they broke up, but I'm just saying. That's just plainly crazy. Damn, break his windows out or something. Something that does not involve other people. Something that won't cause somebody to lose their life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jermaine, what's up? This is crazy. You're right when you said a woman that's scorned. But when is it okay to do that, though? You know what I'm saying? We all went through things before, did some silly things. I told you guys about the story about my ex-boyfriend when I was in ATL. He called himself cheating and shit. And I told you guys I had, he pretended like he was going up his uncle's house all the damn time, which he did. So one day I said, you know what? Let me go check this out and follow him. And I'm trying to figure out, how did I follow him without him seeing me? Or did I actually follow him? Because I already knew he was going to his uncle's house. So I think I just drove over there. Right? And I parked my car in another part of the apartment complex. And then I got outside of my car and walked and stood by something, because this is so long ago. I stood by something so he can see me. And I don't know what made me wait out there just to see if he was going to stay inside that daggone house, right? And apartment. So I think I stood out there for about 30 minutes. And, he come walking out. And so I don't know how in the hell did I figure out that where he was going. I didn't know where he was going, but I know he was going to another apartment. So I'm just trying to figure out, how did I do all of this? Because when he was over, he walked from his uncles or whoever, I can't remember, whomever, house he was at. I can't remember if it was an uncle, aunt, or whatever. But he walked from that apartment to another apartment, and I got back in my car. Okay, and I wonder because I think I went back to my apartment to our apartment, right? And then I came back. I'm not sure, but anyway, all I know is this right here. I blew my horn, okay, and told him he came to the window or some shit. I can't remember. I told him he got, I don't know, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, or whatever minutes I gave him to bring his stinking ass out that house, right, that apartment. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bust your." I told him I'm gonna bust this damn windows out of his car. And so I think, because I had a key to his car, because we were gonna get married and everything, right? And I blew his horn. Okay, that's how I made him come out. And then he looked out the window. He was like, "This crazy ass girl." And I told him he had 2 minutes. I can't even remember 2, 3 minutes, because mind you, this was way back in 1993. Okay, and he coming out the apartment. And I think that chick came to the door too. I told her she better take her ugly ass and get back inside that door before I F her up. That's what I said. And before he even came out the house, good apartment, y'all, I'm not joking. I took that damn hammer, because I had the actual hammer in my hand. Okay. And I bust now. Now I didn't just do one window. Okay. I bust every single glass out of his car door. The front, the back, the sides, and the other side, and dared him to do anything about it. I'm not joking. I really did. And he was like, "I'm gonna call the police on you, crazy ass." And that's one thing I liked about Terry, because Terry would never touch me or anything. But damn, I'm not gonna lie, he did call the police, but I was gone. I left because I wasn't stupid, because I knew good and damn well I was gonna get in trouble. And I went back home. And at that time they wasn't gonna come to my house and things like that. I left because I wasn't stupid. I wasn't about to stand around and keep on arguing and things like that. I got in my car and left and stuff. So if she wanted to do something crazy, which is not the answer now, because you can mind you, I was in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? My early 20s when that happened. I mean, like very early 20s, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is that I was immature as well. Okay. And even though he was cheating, that still wasn't the best thing to do. But I guarantee you I would have never like burnt down his house or burned up his car, no stupid shit like that. And I'm just trying to figure out what made her think to do this. Okay, because she could have just bust his windows out. That still would have hurt him, because men take pride in their cars. Why go and burn down a house? She poured gasoline on a couch and then lit it on fire. She didn't even knock on the damn door, ring the doorbell, call on the phone to see if anybody was there. She could have easily did that. She could have easily run the doorbell, to make sure nobody was there. She could have called on the phone. And honestly, I just don't think she should have been burning no house down in the first damn place. You know what I'm saying? Because was it her boyfriend's house? And then secondly, you're going to be in trouble for arson. That's crazy. Yeah, I called him out. I blew his horn, right? Because I had his car key, obviously, because I drove the car as well, like he drove mine, because we were going to get married and everything. I'm glad I didn't marry him, though. I'm glad we didn't have no child or anything. Um, and he looked out the window, I believe. I can't remember if he looked out the window or came. No, he looked out the window, because I told him he had a couple minutes or whatever it was. I don't know how many minutes or seconds I gave him, and it took him a little bit too long. It couldn't have been that long, because I'm not joking. I took that damn hammer and bust out every single window, and then glass, and then dared him to do anything about it. And he did do something. He called the police like he should have. And boy, if I would have stayed there, I would have been arrested, man. I don't even know if that's a misdemeanor or either a felony. I don't know which one it is. But just because I had that damn knife, I mean not knife, that daggone hammer, I don't know. But it was a car. I wasn't trying to so it was just a car. So I don't know for sure. But all I know is I left. You know what I'm saying? Then when he came home, I don't remember what happened after that. I mean, he was like crazy girl and things like that. And I was like, you cheating and shit and all that, and things like that. Because I was pissed. I told y'all before, I don't play all that cheating stuff. I mean, if you don't just break up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the best thing to do. Just break up and stuff. But still, this lady could have broke out a window or something. She'd have cussed him out. She could have cussed him out. Any other thing than just burning down the house, you know. And then, like I said, the guy's mom was still there, in his uncle and his uncle's girlfriend. Now, what if all of them would have been unalived in that fire? Yeah, I remember. That's crazy as heck, isn't it? Maybe, and you know what? That's probably why she did this. She probably remembered that. You know what I'm saying? And thought she can do this. That's crazy. You say what? You was flirting and what? Okay, let me see what you said up here. You said, when I was 18, I told a girl who was my friend she was wifey. I was flirting and the girl was mutual with that. She was what? She didn't care about it or what? Yeah, I don't know. She probably was high before that too on cocaine because afterwards she went to McDonald's, got her something to eat, I guess, and did some dead going cocaine. Probably what you do with it, snort it, right? Sniff it, whatever shit. She probably was doing lines and stuff of that at the restaurant. She probably was already high. You're right. She probably was already high. When if you look at that thumbnail I got up there, shit, she looked like something ain't right upstairs, honestly, because damn. Let me see this crazy looking ass woman. Let's see. Cinnamon. Let's see what cinnamon look like. Let's see what she look like real quick, y'all. I mean, I know what she look like already because I already put up a picture on her. Oh, here they still talking about CV19, talking about it's making another comeback here. Okay. Let's see. Let me see what she look like again. Sorry about that, y'all. Coughing all on thing. Cinnamon. Charmaine. Let's see. How you spell this girl's name? Cinnamon Charmaine. What was her last name? Rig or some shit. Something. Forgot this chick name. What is this chick's name? Damn. Cinnamon. I didn't even put her name up there. I forgot her name. Cinnamon. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get her picture. It's crazy. Look at that ass lady. I'm gonna have to go look on a damn article and get her name because I forgot her exact name. And stuff. But I know one damn thing. I bet she wish she wouldn't have did that stupid shit. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard of. And now she done messed up her whole life over some dude, over her stupid stuff, trying to make him feel her pain. You know, a lot of people get in trouble doing that though, trying to make people feel the pain that they feel. And they just keep on doing stupid shit or do something stupid. And then what happens is that they end up doing something that causes them to feel even more pain. Like Cinnamon is probably feeling more pain right now. That's crazy. And then she can't get a bail or bond or whatever you call that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the judge denied it. So now she's just going to be there until she goes to what? Go in front of the judge or something? That's crazy. So now she's going to be really feeling pain. Yeah, her boyfriend feels some pain too because he lost his mom, but still, I mean, this is plainly stupid, the whole entire thing. Let me see what this girl's article is. Let's see. Don't even make no damn sense to be so stupid. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me find this girl's article again. Here it is right here. And then the mom is disabled and stuff. And then I need to find some more information about her because what was their relationship like? Why did they break up? Just all that type of stuff because that's weird. Why would you take gasoline and burn down a damn house? She is not Left Eye. And he is not Andre Rison. Cut that shit out. And this is not the early 2000s or whenever that happened. Here's this lady right here looking a hot ass mess. Looking crazy now. Look like she high on this damn picture. This is her right here, y'all. Let me show y'all. If I can get this mouse to be around in the right place. Now she looks tripped out. And the thing about it, I'm just trying to figure out what was going on with her. Yeah, that's her name, Jermaine. Okay, so you said a girl didn't care? Okay. She played right along, huh? Now she looking all crazy on her mug shot, looking like she's still high. I believe she tried to copy off of Left Eye, honestly, because just I mean I haven't heard of nobody doing this in so long. They ain't gonna say call him up. She texts him up on the phone and say your house is on fire. You know what? She might not have known that the mom was there though, and the two uncles, because I don't think she would have called them up and said him up and said your house is on fire like that. Text them that. Hmm. Wanting him to feel her pain. And so, yeah, the judge denied her bond. So she'll be in jail, I guess, until they go to trial or something. I don't know. But I know one damn thing is crazy. Shit. And she got that charge with felony murder, 2 counts of assault with intent to murder. And then I think she got one more charge. Don't even make no sense. I want to see if I can find. Let me see what they're saying on TikTok about this. See if anybody have any more information, because I don't see anything else on this lady besides what I just said. Now they probably put her ass. Wait a minute. They probably put her ass in jail. She may get life. You know what I'm saying? And she's only what 30 something years old. Shit. Let me say her name again. Cinnamon. Cinnamon gonna be in jail, giving some people some cinnamon. They'll be in prison. That's stupid. I'm just thinking about why. Feel her pain. So here she. Let's see what they're talking about right here. Okay, let's see what this lady talking about right here. Let's see what this good lady talking about. Just let's listen.
Hard knock life for us. She set fire to the ex-boyfriend house and had the nerve to text him and tell him, "Hey, your house on fire." Then unalive this man mama and I turned around. The mama was like 52, I want to say.
53 girl.
She was in a wheelchair. They said that she wheeled to the top of the steps and tried to get down, but she couldn't.
Really?
The uncle and the uncle's fiance went out the back door because they was mobile and they couldn't get
Wait a minute, hold on.
because of the fire.
Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, so they was downstairs, so the uncle was downstairs? I thought they said the uncle jumped out of the second floor window. If the mom was upstairs on the second floor, I don't know. If the mom was up on the second floor and she was already in a wheelchair, I guess maybe he didn't have enough time. Damn. I don't know. I just think he just got scared and was panicking. You know what I'm saying? Unless wherever, because I don't know, because this girl just said the mom was at the edge or the top of the stairs, right? In her wheelchair, but she couldn't get down. So maybe the uncle probably couldn't, because of the stairs probably was on fire. He couldn't get her down the stairs. So he just left her there and he went through the window. I hope not. But it kind of sounds like that, huh? Damn. Cinnamon needs life in prison. She really does. Let's finish listening to this.
To her, and the stairs was near the front door. So now I'm just trying to figure out, why did the man mama deserve to be unalived? And it was kind of said that she may have known that the mama would be there. I don't know if the mama lived there regularly or the uncles or whatever, but the attorney was trying to make it seem like at the court, and I'll post that. So now Sister fucked up, and you done made a bad decision on burning this man's house down, trying to think you Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
That's what I said.
And now you didn't cost somebody their life and injured 2 other people.
Stupid ass.
You about to be locked up. They won't let you out.
Right on.
She gonna have a lot of time to think about what she did, why she did it, and how she did it. And I bet you she feels stupid, like he wasn't even worth it, because he probably did some whole ass shit to her, probably cheated on her. But they ended up catching her the next day at a motel with somebody else, and now not only did you go to jail, but they went to jail with you as an accessory because they was there chilling
So
with
that's
you,
why
and
they
you probably
defend
was
this.
telling them what the hell happened, and now they know information. So yeah, this was probably the dumbest decision she
She's a
probably ever
stupid
made in
ass.
her life. When you could have just been Angela Bassett from Waiting to Exhale. And y'all, I love that y'all love tea, but those who are not following me, go ahead and click
But the
that
thing
plus
about it
button.
is, if she did know that that mom was up there, that's cold as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking maybe she did not know. That's why she texted the boy and said, "Your house is on fire," like that. But then again, she could have known, But I'm still trying to figure out, okay, so if that was you in a house, right? In the house, and it was burning up, and your sister is in a wheelchair, and you couldn't push her down the stairs, would you try to pick your sister up and push her out the window too, and you jump out the window? What would you do? Because I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I could have just left her there. I'm not saying that he just left her there, but I'm just saying if the stairs and stuff was caught on fire or it was a lot of smoke, then he couldn't basically, go down the stairs, I guess. I'm thinking that it was on fire down there, right? Since she did light the flyer on the porch. So I'm thinking that the downstairs was already burnt, right? And so he wasn't able to push her down the stairs or anything else. But I think I would have pushed the wheelchair to the window and helped push, basically just picked her up and pushed her out the window because I think she would have had a better chance of surviving like that versus just standing there getting burnt alive. That's sad, man. Damn, this lady. Some women do stupid shit, y'all. And like I told you before, I don't always want to just seem like I'm picking on men. So that's why I have to tell you about women too. But some women are stupid as hell. Why are you setting the whole house on fire? Like this girl said, like we said before, she is not Lisa. All right. And this is not back in the early 2000s or late 90s. Please. You're doing this for what reason? Because your man broke up with you for whatever reason. Damn, it's clearly she had somebody on standby. If she was at a hotel with another dude, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't have did that. I'm telling you, I would have pushed her in that wheelchair. And I would have picked her up and pushed her right out that damn window and went right behind her. I'm serious. At least she may would have gotten some broken bones or something, but she might not have passed on from that fall. Damn. I don't think I could have left her in there either, Jermaine. I just don't. Somebody said, I was going to say he might have deserved that shit until you said there were people in the house. I don't think, no, 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 no. I don't give a damn what he did unless he was beating her ass, okay? She should be going in there setting the damn house on fire as when she know there's a slight possibility that his mom would be there or somebody else could be there. She didn't even take the time out to knock on the damn door before she did all of that or call. She could have called and made up a lie while she was calling. She could have knocked on the door and pretend like she was looking for him just to make sure nobody was there before she did all of that. Damn, if you're gonna do a crime, think it all the way out. Goodness, that's stupid, man.
There's a million
Hold on,
ways to
y'all.
attract. All right, y'all. So now we
Let me
have
stop her real
Cindy
quick.
Charmaine.
Somebody said whatever pipe he was giving her, I don't want it. I know that's right, shit. Cause why would you be doing all this stupid shit? Let me see if they got anything else on this lady and stuff. But 31 years old, she done messed up the boy's mom because the mom wasn't that old. She was only 52 or 53. She messed up the rest of her life. She basically messed up the uncle and the fiance's life somewhat too because they're not going to forget that. And she certainly messed up her ex-boyfriend's life, taking away his mom. Okay, nothing, nothing should make you want to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Even just setting the house on fire, please. Shit, she would have been better off just busting a couple windows out of the house or, something like that. Anything other than, not anything, but I can think of other things that you can do that won't cause anybody no bodily harm. You know what I'm saying? It may get you a misdemeanor, but not a felony, and you won't be unaliving people. That's just crazy as hell, though. She want him to feel the pain. They need to go get her tested for some mental, give her a mental evaluation, because a sane person is not thinking about burning somebody's house down because they are mad, because they are hurting and things like that. And if he cheated or something, or he was doing something weird like that, pain, you should be rejoicing. You know what I'm saying? That he's gone. Shit. And that's on everything. I don't see anything else on this lady. Let me see if I can pull anything else on here too, just to make sure that we covered everything. I wish they would start. Some people, they do give background information, but some people, they do not give background information. I wish they would start doing that. Just give us a little bit more information about the people and stuff. Let me see if I can find out anything else about her. And this man look crazy as hell right here. Let's see. Let's see here. Cinamon. Let me see if they got anything else on this lady before we leave off her ass. Her crazy ass. So here, wait a minute. Damn it, what did I do, man? So let's see if we can pull up any more information on this chick. Let's see. Yeah, she did all that shit because he broke up with her. I wonder, what did he break up with her for, though? And she must, somebody at McDonald's must sell cocaine, because they said she went to McDonald's to purchase cocaine. Let me see if that's what that says. Yeah, she went to McDonald's to purchase cocaine. So somebody in that McDonald's, or either she might have met somebody at the McDonald's who sold her some cocaine. They call her insane. They said for today's insane story, actually. Let's see what else they got up here. Huh. They don't say. Yeah, the uncle escaped through the second floor window. And he had to make the unfortunate decision to leave his sister behind. That's sad. Like I said before, I don't think I could have did that. And that was his sister. I don't know how he left her there. I just really don't. I mean, that's kind of sad, man. Damn, I'm just imagining what this lady went through, you know. She probably died from not sorry about that, YouTube. She probably passed on from smoke, breathing in the smoke before she even, got burned up or anything. The smoke probably did, unalived her at first. That don't even make no sense. Sad situation. Well, Rosaline says she's sitting up in that picture looking like a big fat fool. He probably didn't want you, but you didn't need to take it out on his family. So that's what one commenter said and stuff. I don't know why, honestly, if somebody don't want you, whether you are a man or a woman, or they want to break up with you, I'm telling you, you got to learn how to let go. Just let go and let these people move on, because a lot of times when people break up with you, it's because something better is in store. You know what I'm saying? Or you may need to work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You may need to work on yourself, especially if you are the reason for the breakup. Then you may want to look at yourself and see what you need to, make improvements on. You know what I'm saying? I know that breakups are sad. However, you can't force people to stay with you. Okay, you shouldn't even want to be with a person if they don't want to be with you. If a person doesn't want you, why would you want them? For real, why would you want them? So, like I said, Cinamon, I don't know what possessed her to think it was a good idea to set her boyfriend's house on fire. Now it is his. It was his house. It still is his house. So maybe she didn't know the mom was there, and the uncle, and his fiance, and she just wanted to hurt him by burning down the house because she knows that it's his house, he owns it, and it's he probably was like so it was probably his ultimate gift to himself. He probably was really really into having his own home, and she knew that. So I don't know. I can't say for sure if she knew or not. But you would think that she would know because if they were in a relationship, even for 6 months, even 3 months, she would basically know his routine. And she would probably can figure out if the mom is there. Because like if the mom was always there when she was coming around, more than likely the mom would be there then. See what I'm saying? She probably wouldn't know about the uncle unless the uncle stayed there too. But I don't know. It's hard to say. I can't really say that she knew this for sure. But the prosecutor believes that she did know and just didn't give a damn. Hmm. I'm the king of. I know that's right. Shit. I'm in and out shade. Okay, that's cool. Okay, J4. I understand. But I'm talking about the lady who burnt down her ex-boyfriend's house and end up unaliving the ex-boyfriend's disabled mom and injuring his uncle and his uncle's fiance. That is crazy, y'all. Some crazy ass women out here. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. I mean, do some stupid stuff, and this is one of the most stupidest thing I have ever in my life heard. Like I said, she could have did so many different things. She could have busted out his windows of his car. She could have even busted out a couple of windows in the house. Why go and get gasoline and burn it on the damn, set the couch on the daggone porch on fire and then burn up the house and don't even know for real if there's anybody in there. Like I said, she could have at least called on the phone and to see if anybody was there, or she could have knocked on the door and pretend like she didn't know her ex-boyfriend wasn't there. Damn, they would have answered the door and then she would have known. But more important, even more so, I don't think she should have been just basically burning down the house anyway. That's crazy as hell. It really is. And then got the nerve to go to McDonald's to purchase some cocaine. So clearly she must have called somebody up to meet her there, her drug seller, right? And then she bought that from him. But then that girl on that audio said that the police found her in a hotel with a dude. Okay, so I mean, she couldn't be being that hurt from breaking up with her ex-boyfriend because she was with another dude already. That's crazy. Let's see what else we got on this chick. I can't find anything else on her weird self. Mm-mm-mm. Man, oh man. So yeah, if I get any updates on that, guys, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know because everything I see here is basically repeating the same thing. It's repeating the same exact thing, nothing new. But we are glad that she is still incarcerated and did not get her little bond or whatever the case is. Um, so that's a good thing right there. They kept her crazy ass where she needs to be at. And she's going to have a long, 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 long time to think about her actions because I promise you, she could have done so many other things versus what she did do, which ultimately resulted in her boyfriend's mom being unalive, disabled mom. And again, I don't know how the uncle left his sister in that damn house because I'm telling you straight up, I would have rolled her ass over in that wheelchair to that window, the same window I leaped out of, and I would have picked her up, told her I don't know what I would have told her, but I know one thing, I would have put her through that window and and then I would have jumped. At least she might would have gotten some broken bones or something, but she might have been saved. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. It just depends on the height, how you fall, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't even make no sense though. Damn, this lady. Yeah, and got some cocaine from McDonald's afterwards. I guess to get effed up. I don't know. She just wanted her boyfriend to feel the pain that she felt from the breakup. So she decided to torch the couch, on the porch, and the whole house went up in a blaze, and unfortunately, the boyfriend's mom was there, and his uncle and the uncle's fiance. That's crazy, man. And this is a 31-year-old woman. She should know better. But then again, she probably think that she is Lisa Left Eye, you know, and she think this is back then, and the boyfriend is Andre Rison, and she just thinks she could just do this type of shit. Doesn't even make no sense. But like I said, guys, if I get any more updates on this lady, I'll certainly let you guys know. You can find that little bond hearing online if you guys want to check that out and listen to it. Okay, so I think we got time. What time is it? It's 12:56. We've been on here 50 minutes. We may have a time to do this other story real quick. Oh man, every time I get on live, I be tired. Unless I do it earlier, but I'd be so busy it's hard to do a live early in the day. This story right here actually deserves a whole live by itself, so I'm not going to tell you guys about that one until tomorrow. That deserves a whole entire live on its own. I don't want to talk about this one. Let's see what else we got here. Or him tonight. Let's see. Talking about Sean Combs. Let's see. Same story. So let me tell you about this another crazy ass woman, okay? And I think I kind of touched on her. I didn't really talk about her yesterday, but I did tell you guys I was going to talk about her today. All right, so I am. Okay. So this Julian Wood of Ohio, she's accused of butchering a 3-year-old child. And I'm sorry, the lady name is not Julian. I'm sorry about that, but the little 3-year-old is named Julian Wood. All right. And the lady's name is, let me see what her name is, Bianca Ellis, 32. All right. Anyway, let me tell you what she did while she was in court for this unaliving of this 3-year-old boy, I guess. This lady was sitting up in court, smiling and laughing the entire time while the judge was stating her charges. Okay? So they said Bianca Ellis, 32, displayed the disgusting behavior a week after she allegedly stabbed the child to you know what, and also wounded his 38-year-old mother, Margaret Wood, outside a Giant Eagle in North Olmsted. And I told you guys about this story the other day. Okay, remember I told you guys that this lady was watching them, right? And she followed them out of the supermarket. And as the mom was getting ready to put the groceries in the car, the lady came out and just came out and started, stabbing the little 3-year-old while the little 3-year-old was inside of the shopping cart. And then I guess obviously the mom tried to make her stop, and then the lady stabbed the mom too. And I think some eyewitnesses called police or whatever the case is. I think the lady ran and they found her. So this is the same lady. So she was laughing. This is her black ass right here. She need her ass whooped. That's on everything. Let me show you this stupid ass girl. See, this type of stupidity right here gives women a bad name. You know what I'm saying? Of any race. You laughing your stupid ass up in court. See, this is why people be bringing stuff inside the courtrooms. As soon as your stupid ass get up there, they just light your ass up right there in the courtroom. That don't even make no sense. Hey, Brown Sweet, y'all make sure y'all show Brown Sweet some love and support. And Tony Bands is back up again in the house again. All right. Yeah, very demonic, Jermaine. Very demonic. Her stupid black ass sit up here smiling like it's something funny and shit. With the other story, I think she was pushing herself in the wheelchair. Okay, and I think I would have pushed myself right over there to that damn window, but she couldn't move. So even if she did push herself to the window, unless I don't know if she was paralyzed all over, if she was paralyzed or just in a wheelchair. But if she wasn't paralyzed and she was just in a wheelchair, I think I would have just rolled my ass over to that window and jumped my ass out that window. But I don't know because they didn't go into strict details about the mom of the first story. But anyway, getting back to this lady right here, this stupid ass lady think it's funny that she unalived a 3-year old. It would have taken, you know what, every single damn police officer in that court, including the judge, they would have had to restrain me because I would have leaped over that table and I would have fucked her ass up right there. And I'm not joking. She up there laughing, smirking, and giggling. See, the thing about it is when they see these damn criminals doing shit like this, I don't know what they need to do to them, but they need to do something to stop them from doing this. I have seen so many stories where the person who is accused of doing something like unaliving somebody and things like this, they are in court laughing. What's so damn funny? Shh. Anyway, this stupid ass girl is facing 10 criminal counts, including 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder. Okay. I didn't read that right, but it is what it is. Okay. What I should have said is this right here because I didn't take no type of break. I didn't put the N in there, or I don't know what the hell I didn't do, but anyway, I didn't read it correctly. So let me read it again. So Ellis is facing 10 criminal counts, including 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. The judge indicated Monday that she could potentially face the what penalty if she is convicted, as she needs to. All right, because she sat up there laughing and shit. They had her hands cuffed behind her back. She was, they said she appeared to fight back a smirk before she smiled several times as the charges were being read. I don't see a damn thing funny. Let me show y'all this little boy. This lady is making me mad. The hell she laughing for? For real, for real. What's she laughing for? That's the little boy she unalive. And she got the nerve to be laughing. I'm gonna tell you straight up, they need to start putting these damn people with these damn mental illnesses inside of a damn clinic. Because clearly something is wrong with this chick. What would possess anybody to stab a 3-year-old? And then she was trying to unalive the mom too. And you know what? She did all of this in like 90 seconds because I was talking about this just the other day. She did all of this in 90 seconds. So the mom just didn't see her coming. You know what I'm saying? Because, we all say she wouldn't have did this to my child because I would have beat the shit out of her before she got a chance to really do it. But listen, she did it very, very, very fast. 90 seconds is very fast. By the time the mom noticed what she was doing, she had probably already stabbed the little boy a lot of times. Damn. And then she started trying to stab the mom. And she does not look like she's small either. It's fine, Bronx. I know it's very, very, very late where you're at and stuff, so I understand. She was paralyzed on one side. You must be reading the story, okay? But I still say that the uncle should have pushed her on over to the window. And I know when people are paralyzed, they be heavier too, but I don't know because you had the uncle and his girl, his fiance. So I think they should have worked together and pushed the mom through the window. I think the fiance ran out of the house first, if I'm not mistaken. When people get scared, y'all, trust me when I say this, they will leave your ass, okay? They really will leave your ass. One time we were sitting inside of Applebee's before we left Texas, right? When I was relocating to out here. We went to this restaurant and ate maybe a week before we moved. And all of a sudden, somebody came into the restaurant and yelled out fire. And when they said that, people was getting up, running, screaming. He was trying to tell people to be calm. They didn't. Let me tell you what we did. We sat right there at that table and let everybody else run out the door, knocking each other down, getting hurt, doing all this weird shit. And then when they got their ass out the door, when the door got clear, we got right up and walked right out. And I told my kids to stay calm. I really did and stuff because the one mistake you can make is running, and people are falling on top of each other, falling over people, and somebody get stomped on or walked on or whatever. And they were getting that in that restaurant. So when people get scared, they just do stuff like that because they just be trying to get away. You know what I'm saying? But I still think I would have grabbed my sister. I'm sorry. I think I would have. You know, I don't think I just would have ran out and left her there with or without the fiance helping me. That was a whole man. He can probably pick her up. Even if she do get a little hurt or something like that, it's better to get hurt, a little hurt, than be unalive. You know what I'm saying? That was a sad situation, just like this little boy. This psycho lady, she was also whispering while answering questions in court, and she hung her head while she was initially being arraigned over video conference. Then she giggled and replied, "Si, what the hell does that mean? Is that sir? Sir? Or is it si?" Okay, anyway, she replied that when Judge Nancy Russo asked her if she was going to plead not guilty to the charges against her. She eventually said yes when the frustrated judge pressed her. I would have told that little bitch, you better act right in here. Okay, for real, for real. Goodness. I tell you again that they give some of these damn criminals too many opportunities. All right? Goodness. Anyway, speaking in court before Russo determined bail, little Julian's father said Ellis took everything from us. There's nothing that could ever replace my son. That's what Jared Wood said, according to a video from WEWS. He also added, just do whatever you can to keep this monster behind bars. Anyway, the judge ultimately set bail for $5 million, which is the maximum figure, with Ellis held in custody. Now, Ellis was arrested after Julian and Margaret Wood were stabbed shortly after 3 p.m. North Olmsted police said. Now, officers saw her holding a knife when she was taken into custody, police said, according to WEWS. Now, while Margaret was opening the trunk of her car to put groceries away, the woman viciously attacked and stabbed both Margaret and Julian. They also said the victims and suspect did not know each other. Now, Julian was remembered as a sweet little boy who was obsessed with his new baby sister and always wanted to wrestle with his older brother. Aww. Our family is overwhelmed with sadness and overwhelmed with the loving support the community has already provided us. This will be an incredibly long journey to recovery, but truthfully, we will never recover. But we will continue to share stories about our beautiful baby boy. Oh, God, this lady is so fucking damn evil. Look at her ass. Look, I'm going to show y'all her fat ass giggly. I'm going to show y'all this. People like her fat ass will make you have a felony, okay? Let's keep it real. Now, why was she doing all this stupid shit? Stupid ass. Weird, man. Hold on for a minute. Let me see if they said they do. See. I forgot to turn the damn sound up. Hold on. Let's start this over again. We're gonna see her ass doing all this stupid shit. Wait.
Mariah Carey
Oh man, this damn girl. How the hell is coming? Ass me doing all type of bloopers.
2903.11A1 and or endangering children in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2919.22B2. Count 4 alleges that on or about June 3rd, 2024, the defendant did knowingly cause serious physical harm to JW on date of birth 10/29/2020. Count 5 alleges that on or about June 3rd, 2024, the defendant did torture or cruelly abuse JW, date of birth 10/29/2020, a child under 18 years of age, and furthermore, the violation resulted in serious physical harm to JW, date of birth 10/29/2020. Count 6 alleges that on or about June 3rd, 2024, the defendant did attempt to purposely cause the death of Margot Wood. Count 7 alleges that on or about June 3rd, 2020.
Okay. I guess it went off, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the thing about it is that she was doing a lot of fucking laughing, a lot of smiling, a lot of weird shit. I don't know if she's nuts or just fucking evil. But I know one damn thing. They need to start allowing the judges to do something when these damn people do this weird shit in court. It's very disrespectful to the parents, and just to the entire family, you know? Let's see what some of these people say in this comment section. Boss said this woman needs help. She is seriously mentally unstable. This lady should have been in a mental institution a long time ago. Someone dropped the ball on her. Sad this is the result of a system went wrong. Somebody said she needs help. Yeah, help on her way to meet Jesus. That's the kind of help she needs. Wait, somebody said I just read another story on her. She even said she unalived a woman in California a couple months ago. The thing about it, I don't give a damn if she has a mental illness or not, okay? Point blank. You sitting up in court laughing, okay, and smiling and shit like something is funny. I would have lost my damn job that day as a judge. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because I would have went off her ass. What is so damn funny? What are you laughing and smiling about? And I'm sure they already gave her a mental evaluation. I think she is a little mental, but she may not be as mental as she's trying to portray. All that damn laughing and shit and stuff. Because if she was severely mentally unstable, I don't think she would be up there in court. They would already had her, in some type of institution and saying that she is not competent to stand trial. So they didn't fire her, mental like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she wouldn't be in court. And then she up there laughing and shit. Somebody said, well, that was a hate crime. The fact that she looked right at the camera like she did. She sure did. She looked right into the camera as this judge was reading off the charges. I don't know what she's talking about right here. Now, this lady right here about to make me pissed. This man about to trigger something right now. So I'm going to read it to you guys. He said, well, that was a hate crime. The fact that she looked right at the camera like she did. She's off her meds. I know. As a race, they are difficult to deal with, but leave the kids the F alone. That poor child. Let me see if this dude is Hispanic. Hold on for a minute. See, some people say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. And what time is it too? Let's see, because I got to be in the bed by 2. Okay. Now he looks like he's mixed. Black and Hispanic, or he just may be Hispanic. But the thing about it, all Black people are not difficult to deal with, sir. All right, only certain ones are. Okay, and that could be any race of people. I live in a white city. Period. You know what I'm saying? And you got white people out here that are difficult to deal with. Okay, it's not just Black people. It's any race of people can be difficult to deal with because it's all about the person themselves. You know what I'm saying? And for him to say this and he's not even white is even more stupid, you know? Okay, well, anyway, Josh, he said, "What are you talking about? What race is difficult to deal with? Your comment is racist as F." And then somebody else replied to Josh. Okay, so Laura said, "Josh, a lot of African Americans, they have trouble getting good health care. I don't think he was being racist in his comments. I know a lot of African Americans in my building are schizophrenic or have mental problems, and it's hard for them to get good health care." All right. So then Bear said to Laura, "Are you a chronically ill person? All people who are chronically ill have trouble getting help. Doesn't matter what the illness is. Also, there is no mental health care America in America anymore. Blame your politicians. However, this woman could have asked for help, turned over her parental rights, and did not." I don't know what he's talking about when it comes to parental rights because she didn't unalive her own child. She unalived somebody else's child. Uh, okay, so what the F said, "I am white and I have a hell of a problem getting decent health care. It's called if you are rich, you can get whatever you want. If you are on Medicaid, you are screwed. They don't care." Mm. Honestly, in response to all of these little comments, especially the last one, I don't think some places a race may play a factor when you're trying to get medical care, but I honestly believe that people themselves should learn about their bodies, and if they suffer from a illness, I think you should be learning all that you can learn about it. So that way you will be able to pick a doctor that is good, that listens to you, that let you speak and things like that. And I do know um, people that are on Medicaid, and some people have bad experiences and some people don't. I just think it all depends on who you choose to be your doctor, because you do have a choice of the doctor that you want. You know what I'm saying? You have to go check these doctors out and things like that. Because you can get a bad doctor regardless if you're on Medicaid or not. When I lost my baby back in 2006, I wasn't on Medicaid or anything else. We had regular insurance, and that damn doctor that I had, she was incompetent. You know what I'm saying? Because she did not even know my baby was unalive in my stomach like that. You know what I'm saying? And I actually was trying to sue them, but it's very hard to sue a doctor, you know, unless they know for sure. And I did not have um, the real supporting evidence to prove that she is the one that I didn't say she made the baby unalive. What I was going to sue her about is the fact that she should have known. You know what I'm saying? Because she did ultrasounds and everything. And why wouldn't you know? You didn't hear a heartbeat. I mean, if you didn't hear a heartbeat, you should have been checking. And then I think it was from the peanut butter, because that same year they had a recall on some peanut butter. I forgot for what reason. And I did eat some of that peanut butter, but since I didn't know my baby had died inside of me, it was too late for them to see if that caused that and stuff. But yeah, so in some cases it may matter with Medicaid, but the same doctors that see you and accept Medicaid, they also see people who don't have Medicaid. You see what I'm saying? And I think it's up to the patients to make sure they are getting the best health care that they can get. You cannot go to the doctor and not know shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And not check out your own illness or whatever the case is, so you can tell the doctor, you can speak to the doctor, almost on their level. Because like when I go to the cardiologist, for example, hell, I be knowing stuff because I research stuff and I read and things like that. And so if I feel like certain things don't work for me, I be telling my doctor, can he be trying certain other things? Like with my blood pressure pills and stuff. You know, um, Sometimes my blood pressure would go too low with these blood pressure pills, right? And so I asked my doctor, is it okay for me to basically regulate my own blood pressure pills? And I knew what I was doing, so he told me yes. So that's what I be doing. And so, in order for you to know these things, though, you have to read about stuff. You have to watch your own self. You have to know your own body. You have to monitor your blood pressure and things like that. And a lot of people are just plainly lazy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do this. Or they think they can't comprehend certain things. You can just get a medical dictionary and look up stuff. You'll be amazed at what you can find out. Like even when I go take my lab work, I will read over my lab work, right? And anything that I don't understand what it is, I look it up. So when I go back to the doctor and look, go over my lab work with the doctor, I already know what my numbers are. So that's what you have to do. You just can't be leaving everything up to the doctor and letting Medicaid or your insurance company choose your doctor. You don't go up there and check out the doctor and make sure that you have the best doctor that you can get. So using Medicaid as an excuse for me is not an excuse, because I know people who are on Medicaid, they have good doctors. And again, these doctors see people with regular insurance. Okay. They don't just start giving you bad medical care because you're on Medicaid. I mean, they still getting paid. Of course, they get a little bit less, because the state only pays a certain amount, for these visits and stuff, whatever procedure you need to have done. But I don't care if you have Medicaid or regular insurance, all of them are a hot ass mess and you have to stay on top of your doctors. And if you don't have a good doctor, if your doctor don't let you talk, don't listen to you, don't try to listen to the things you're telling them, I honestly believe you just need to get another doctor, you know, point blank, or go to another doctor yourself. So race has nothing to do with the predisposition of being violent, right? Study after study has shown that law, economic mobility leads to more crime no matter the race. I know that's right. And that's the same thing I said because again, I live in an all-white neighborhood. It's mostly white. Okay, let's keep it real. And if I rent, and then this area where I live at is supposed to be, I wouldn't. It's affluent, but at the same time, you got regular income people living out here as well. Okay, but the thing is that the other day I was driving down the damn street, and when I tell you that I seen like two or three police cars had some homeless looking man. I don't know if he was homeless handcuffed, and they had out there, I guess that was an AK-47. I'm not joking. The other day, shit. So I mean, in this area I stay in, this the ascending city, everything is really really nice. Okay, point blank. So again, it just doesn't matter. It's just all about the person, the environment they grew up around. Like Jermaine said, their economic um, mobility, and just all types of stuff plays a role into whether or not a person would be like a criminal and do crimes and things like that. You got some of the smartest people, and they be doing all types of I think that's called white collar crimes. You would never even guess that they were doing this type of stuff. And then look what I put on my community board today. I know a lot of people didn't see it on that legal template website that I went up there to draw up that cease and desist form. They have all types of forms there, right? They also have W-2s there. They have all types of shit there. And all you got to do is go get one of those W-2s there, order it, right? And then put in your information. And they have it looking just like the regular. It is a regular W-2. And so this is what people use when they try to do illegal shit. Like, for example, if you want to pretend like you work somewhere, you make all this money, and they want they want your W-2 form, well, you can do one of those and show that to them. You see what I'm saying? So these are the sites that these people go to get these things to do illegal activities. Not everybody, but I'm just saying when people want to do illegal activities and they make up fake W-2s, they go to sites to make up fake bank statements with the actual little mark on it and everything. So I mean, you got people doing all types of shit, and I'm gonna tell you, it's all race. Look at the dude who broke into all the banks in 90 minutes. I forgot what they said in 90 minutes, 2 hours, in 30 minutes. I don't know. But it didn't take him that long to not break into, but to go rob three different, I think he robbed like two banks in a store. I can't remember. But I know one thing, he did this really quick. And this dude is Asian. So it just doesn't matter. It just basically all depends on these people upbringing, their current position, and just other factors play a role into that. So I don't know what these people be talking about. Anyway, somebody says she is evil. Somebody says she knows what she did. She's just playing a game, but prison will get her. I don't know. This chick looks like the type that would go to prison, right? And being there acting crazy as hell, and people would be scared of her. You know what I'm saying? She's not a little bitty chick either. She's kind of big, so they probably would be scared of her. I don't see it unless a bunch of girls gang up on her and shit and beat her ass or something like that. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody said she could get the penalty. I would like to volunteer to administer her portion. That should whip that smile away. Now she need a good ass kicking for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said certain criminals need to be put in that damn solitary confinement and they need to stay there, okay, for at least 6 months because they need to be in there by themselves so they can have a long time to think about their actions. I mean, stay in that damn cell, only come out to go exercise, for about 30 minutes to go. You got to eat in your cell too. Forget that. To go take a shower and things like that. But otherwise, your ass be back in there. You don't get no visitors or any damn thing else during that time. That's what they need to start doing. Put some fear into these damn people. That's why they be doing all these things. Okay, so this person said, Carrie said, yes, this woman is mentally unstable. It's obvious. I believe in street justice within the walls of the prison. She's going to roll up there with this kind of jacket on her, and shit will happen. Street justice. All right, Carrie. Anyway, again, I think it's very appalling what she did in that courtroom, regardless if she's mental or not. All right, all them damn smiling and giggling and looking all around like she's crazy and shit. Yeah, she need to be in damn solitary confinement in the hole for 6 months. 6 months by herself, just in there. Give her shit a year, and then go back to her regular cell. Usually they put people in the hole or solitary confinement. When they do certain things in prison or whatever the case is. That's like an extra punishment on top of a punishment. But she needs that. She needs her ass kicked too, because that don't make no sense. All that smiling and shit. Somebody said she already had a violent history. Judge messed up letting her out. And if she did unalive a woman in California, if that's true, why was she even allowed to be out of jail? She should have been arrested and be in jail. Ooh, Yolanda said, I hope she fears closing her eyes in the future. Ooh, her mother said she quit taking her meds, but has nothing to do with her. She stated how she wants to go to jail. And if she go to a crazy home for criminally insane, she would never get put out. Put in one. So hold on, y'all. So she don't care about going to jail, right? Hey, Nate, the great podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Hold on for a minute. Let me go check downstairs. Hold on, y'all, for a second. Oh, that's you. I was wondering what I was hearing here. My ass can hear good. I was wondering what the hell I was out. somebody up. No, I can hear good. I was trying to see who that was walking around and shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, y'all. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, let's see what they said. They said they may have to put her in protective custody. Honestly, I don't think nobody in jail is gonna mess with her. I really don't. She's too damn crazy. Look at her. She probably in jail laughing and shit. People probably when they be acting crazy like that in jail, a lot of times people don't mess with them. Because crazy people be doing some crazy shit. They probably be scared of this lady. They would probably be scared of her. Somebody said this bitch look crazy, but jailhouse justice will prevail. They all hate baby illers. Well, for the people I talked to who went to prison and things like that, they said sometimes people don't do anything to these people. So y'all stop saying that. That's not true. Sometimes they don't do crap to these people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say they should be automatically thrown in a damn hole in solitary confinement. I think that's what they call it. And they need to be automatically put in there up from minimum should be 6 months. And then it depends on what you did. And they should be able to, increase the time, like jail inside of a jail. You know what I'm saying? No visitors, no TV. You can read your books and shit and write. You can go out and exercise every single day, but you don't get no special meals. You just get basic meals and shit. Get a chance to go take a shower, use the bathroom, and then your ass is back inside your little ass cell, that little ass room, or whatever the case is, you know and you'll have a long time to think about your actions. And maybe when you get out of there, maybe you'll be like you should be. And of course, they could let them out to go to counseling and stuff, while they're in there, so they won't go crazy inside of that damn one little room. But I do think they need to do something like that. I mean, they may can put a little TV in there or something like that. But other than that, I don't feel like. I just feel like they need to be a little tougher in these jails and stuff, so they can basically encourage people to they can encourage people they can make people be somewhat afraid to go to jail. That's what I'm trying to say, or to prison. Some people don't give a shit. It's like a vacation to them. You know what I'm saying? So it should never be like that. You should be scared to go to jail, because you should be scared to lose your freedom. You know what I'm saying? Please. So they said that she was arrested last month, and the prosecutor and her public defender requested for the judge to put her into a mental health facility, but the judge decided to release her on her own recognizance and told her to seek help. That little boy should still be alive. See, that's what I'm talking about. Some of these judges do not need to be in the position that they are in. Now, why would he do this or she? Damn. So somebody said that's not completely true. They said there were no mental health personnel available, and she had no record. Still, whatever happened to Pink slipping, a 24-hour hold in a psychology ward, in a psych ward. That's what I guess she meant. Somebody said you can still pink slip, but it has to be done by the cops, not a judge. Okay. Somebody said, look at her. That is the devil in disguise. She would be taken care of in prison. The inmates would deal with her. Hope she's dragged to hell. Another person said they believe this woman is under demonic influence. Who does that? We need to pray for her soul. Somebody said there is no way this is mental illness. She was fully aware of what she was doing, and she planned it out. How she planned it out. She planned out how she was going to do it. And they said she has a demonic, cruel mind. She is a little off. That's on everything. But again, I still say that the judge who she had before, when she did whatever she did, they should have had placed her inside of a mental facility, period. Because look what happened. You know what I'm saying? And this is like maybe the second story that I have covered where the judge, didn't really do everything that they could do. And the person was not in jail or anything and went out and unalived somebody. So again, I still say the judge should have placed her inside a mental facility last month or whenever it was. And maybe, they could have got her the treatment that she needs. And then that little boy could still be alive today. You know what I'm saying? Um, because really mental illness is no joke. It depends on what type of mental illness she has as well, you know. But the thing is, all that laughing in the side of that damn court is just plainly ridiculous. Smiling, giggling, and she looked right up at the camera too, and she said it. She did it right while I believe she did it at the same time the judge was reading her charges, which is like weird, you know. She may be a little touched, but I still think she knows what's up. I really do. And when I get an update on her case, I'll definitely let you guys know more about it. And hopefully, justice will be served on her, completely. All right. So, people who watch this in the replay, just tell me what you think about these two stories tonight. What do you think about the woman who, I think she's 31 years old, if I'm not mistaken, Cinnamon, Charmaine? What do you think about her? Do you think um, she should get the F penalty as well? Or do you think she just get life in prison? Do you think she did this? She claimed that she didn't know the mom and the uncle's fiance was at the house. Do you guys believe her? Do you think she knew they were there? And also, if that was your sister or mom and she was disabled in a wheelchair and downstairs was on fire and you and her was up on the second floor, what would you do? Would you leave her or would you try to get her out through the window and you jump out of the window after her? What would you do? Okay. And as far as the second story, the one that I just went over, what do you guys think about this lady laughing in court? Giggling, smiling, making weird eye movements and things like that. What do you think about that? And do you think the judge did the right thing last month when he let her walk out free? And do you think she is really mental or do you think she just playing the role? What do you think? Let me know in the comments section if you like. And thank you so much. All right. Other than that, y'all, we are getting ready to get out of here. We've been on here for an hour and 32 minutes. It is 1:38. I need to be in bed by 2 a.m. So we are definitely about to bounce out. Let me go ahead and do roll call. I want to say thank you to J4 for being the first person out here with his handsome self. J4, let me look at you close. All right, J4. All right, J4, J4. I'm so silly. But thank you so much, J4, for coming by, showing support. And you have a good night at work, too. Carl is here. Good night. Sweet dreams, hon. Have a happy and blessed Thursday to you. And be safe out there tomorrow. Tony Bands, thank you so much for coming by, showing support. I appreciate you. Commander, thank you so much for coming by, showing support. I appreciate you as well. Young Riz was in the house. Have a good day because it is morning where you at. So have a good day, Young Riz, and thank you so much for tuning in. Jermaine is always in the house. That's my number one trail. Thank you so much, hon, for coming in, like always, showing support. I appreciate you too. Let's see who else we got here. Crown Sweet came in for a minute. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. Have a good night's sleep. Nate the Great Podcast. Nate, baby. Thank you, Nate, for coming by, stopping by, showing support. Y'all make sure y'all check out Nate the Great Podcast, Brown Sweet, and all the other people on this page. Young Riz, Commander Alpha, Turkey. Let's see who else. Tony Bands. I think that's it, y'all. And I think I did Brown Sweet already. All right. Other than that, y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe below. and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. All right. Again, if you want to show support this channel, additional support, you can do that by doing a Cash App to $Shades2. Other than that, y'all, I'm getting ready to get out of here because I'm getting sleepy as heck. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening sometime, because I have an appointment to go to tomorrow morning, so I definitely won't be able to do it earlier live. All right, so y'all have a blessed Thursday, and I'll see you guys when I come back. Take care, good night, and good morning to some. And thank you for tuning into Shades Tube. Good night, y'all. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, man, I'm so tired. Can't wait to get in that bed, y'all. Okay, let's see what's over here. Good night, Jermaine. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night, J4. Let me go ahead and do this, y'all. Take this down. Good night, young Rizé.